MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Japan and West Virginia. Digging in, Duke Snider. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Larkin has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Rodriguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting first, the second baseman, Dick Ryder.
Standing in now, Dick Ryder. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lays off 1-0. Marte on second. Ryder is over at first with one away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Strikes.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jared Glass. thinks he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Weak grounder down the line at third. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Luis Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Gonzalez.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting it, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground to third. Gloved by Santana. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Stepping in, John Smoltz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Settling in now, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in, Dick Ryder. He drew a walk his first time up. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had it. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Luis.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Into the box, Julio Rodriguez. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Blake Snell, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Glass goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is swung. 3. Back to the top of the order now, and strike. Heading toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Line hard down the line and right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Roy Oswalt takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Count even now at 1-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Oswalt set now. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Dick Ryder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2. Popped him up. Larkin waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Todd Helton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Luis Gonzalez would be next, and he loses him on a breaking ball. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Snyder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 strike to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. It is Curtis Granderson as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Justin Turner is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Duke Snyder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Kerry Wood enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin, and that's the first out. Ready now, Julio Rodriguez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch.
No, inside.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point.
Chipper Jones.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ryder ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Torres. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No pitcher.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up. Osuna just to the left of the mound, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jared Glass. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Duke Snyder, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Barry Larkin. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 to Larkin.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fast.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Riding in once again, Dick Ryder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away.
The second baseman, Dick Ryder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, and he botches it. Digging in now, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Todd Helton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Now a ball hit to Torres at second, could be 2. There's 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On the ground to second for Torres. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Torres 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Ozuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Jared Glass. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Rodriguez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
the first baseman,
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Hit to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Taken high and deep to right. Granderson going back at the track. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Japan crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Amsterdam and Japan. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. This is in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track and the runner will have to retreat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing. So it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Duke Snider.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Fouled away. Little dribbler up the first baseline.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
To 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Snider is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Popped up. Glavin just to the right of the mound. 1 out. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Bring for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. swing and a line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. One.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit high and deep to right center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now Carlos Santana as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Once again, a 3-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Tom Glavine. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And Oswalt's play will be to first, so it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Duke Snider, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-1 contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Nope,
and that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now batting, Roy Oswalt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Glass goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Mondesi is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jared Glass. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Softly hit to short. Story brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Another full count offering on its way. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this will be fouled away. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again. Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Circle change. Too low. Ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he's safe. Trevor Story steps in now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. No hits to this point. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy Oswalt.
Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Todd Helton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Todd Helton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up, and the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Duke Snider, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sheffield comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reggie Jackson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jared Glass. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1-1.
1-0.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch number 100 on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story is there, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Chopped toward the second baseman, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch. David Peralta.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Barry.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball inside.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2.
Helpful.
There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Larkin takes his lead at third with 1 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Jared Glass, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team.
Nope, that's the ball. Nope, that's low. Got him. That's the ball. Nope. Oh.